So children, today we had discussed about some background sound is coming from any participant. Otherwise, I have to unmute everybody. Will you maintain silence or shall I mute everybody? Okay, now it's okay. So today we discussed factors affecting ionization energy. Okay, children. In that, so many factors were there. Atomic size, okay, then nuclear charge, then effective nuclear charge, then half field stability, full field stability, and we also came to know about s orbital, p orbital. It is difficult to remove electron from s compared to p, then d, then f, and so many, and screening constant and all. Okay, children. So
Okay, sir.
let us today prepare one graph. Okay, so just see a graph I am preparing. Okay, that graph is showing IE1, but the first ionization energies of second period elements. Okay, children. So we are going to prepare a graph. So see, and values I am taking from NCERT book. Okay, so these are this is the graph. This is known as ionization energy, IE1, and in kilojoule per mole. Okay, and arrow upside means it is keep on increasing. This is atomic number 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9, this is 10. Okay, so second period starts from beryllium. Okay, hydrogen, helium, no, it starts from lithium. Lithium, second period. So this is about lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine, neon, like this. Okay,
Yes.
so see, did you remember one fact was there that ionization energy is inversely proportional to atomic size.
Atomic size
And you know that when you move from left to right, atomic size
increase.
decreases. Atomic size decreases. Okay, atomic size decreases. Okay, because same number of orbits are there. Same number of orbits are there, and ZEFF continuously increases. So if ZEFF, effective nuclear charge, increases, and if nuclear increases, so nuclear, what is the role of nucleus? It will try to attract all electrons toward itself, and the size of the atom will become small. Did you understand, children?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let us see and write. Let us write the values. It's very interesting, children, and you have to understand. After After explaining, I will ask question from everybody. Okay, so see the values are, these values I have given from taken from NCERT book. So I am writing the values. First of all, this one, after that this one, after that this one, and after that this one. So this one is 1000. Okay, this one is 1500. This one is 2000 kilojoule per mole. This is 2500 kilojoule per mole, like this. Okay, children. So let me write the values for lithium. Okay. So just ionization energy means the energy required to remove the electron, outermost electron or loosely held electron in an isolated atom. Okay, so see, I am writing the values. So for lithium, children, for lithium the values is, please maintain silence. Okay, for lithium the value is 520. 520. Okay, children. And for boron it is 800, somewhat here. It is 800 kilojoule per mole. And for carbon 1086, somewhere here, 1086. This is the values we have obtained from experimental value. These are 1086. And for oxygen it is 1314. For oxygen 1314. For oxygen the values is 1314. And for fluorine 1681. Fluorine 1681. And for neon it is 2080. Neon 2080. These are the values. These are the values. These are the values. All are in kilojoule per mole. Okay. So see, a proper graph is there. See, proper graph is there. See, it is keep on increasing. It is keep on increasing. Though it is not straight, but it is keep on increasing. See, it is increasing or not?
Increasing.
Okay. It means as the atomic size decreases, ionization energy increases. But children, you have to observe carefully. See, what you have to careful about beryllium. See, I have not given the value of beryllium and I have not given the value of nitrogen. So the beryllium value is somewhat top side. It is nearly some 900 beryllium. And for nitrogen also it is nearly, for nitrogen it is somewhat 1402. Okay, children. So when we don't compare beryllium and nitrogen, we found a very smooth graph. Okay. Okay. Okay, Ria, are you
Yes,
understanding?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But see, there is a twist in the film. There is a twist. What is that twist? That when you consider the ionization enthalpy of beryllium and nitrogen, see what happens. Okay. So the value, yes, the value, the graph becomes like this. See, instead of being this way, the graph is like this. See, and again come back, and again up to carbon it is okay. Then again from carbon to nitrogen it becomes like this. So there are two faults, two exceptional case we find out. Okay, two problems. So this is known as problem 1 and this is known as problem 2. Now everybody will ask, see what was the expected value of beryllium? Somewhat in between of these. In between of this, here we expected for beryllium and here we expected for nitrogen. Here we expected. These are the expected value. Expected. Okay, but the values are different. So now we have to assign a proper reason that why beryllium has higher value than the expected value, why nitrogen has higher value than the expected value. The problem is not in lithium and boron. The problem is not in carbon and oxygen. The problem is due to, in this case, due to beryllium, and in this case, due to nitrogen, children. So now we have to assign a proper reason. So where should I write the reason? See, I am writing reason for beryllium here. For beryllium, what had happened in beryllium? So its value is high. Okay, higher than boron. So write the electronic configuration. Okay, beryllium electronic configuration is 1s,
1s2,
2s,
2s2,
yeah, and 2p. 1s, this is 2s and 2p. And you just fill the electrons. So 2 electron in 1s and 2 electrons in here. And p is valid. So children, today I told you one reason that it is difficult. Okay, it is difficult to remove electron from S, then P, then D, and then F. Did you remember?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So in beryllium, tell me, in beryllium, if you want to remove electron, so from where you are removing? Tell me.
2s.
2s. So 2s means you are removing electron from here. So it is difficult to remove from electron from 2s. So we can say that, okay, electron is removed from 2s
2s.
orbital, and that also 2s is fulfilled. 2s is fulfilled. So fulfilled stability is also working. Okay, children. So this reason you have to give for beryllium. Okay, did you understand the question?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so many people will ask because they are in exceptional case. They are showing odd behavior. So if they ask a question that why beryllium is showing higher ionization enthalpy than boron, then what will be your answer? That in beryllium, the electron is removed from 2s. Okay, and you can write the electronic configuration of boron. boron is having 5 electrons, 1s2, 2s2 and 2p1. So if you want to remove electron from boron, it will be removed from p. So you know that it is easy to remove electron from p. It is easy to remove electron from p. But it is not easy to remove electron from s. And then also, which is also completely filled. So this is the reason which you can give for beryllium. I think the thing is clear to you.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay. Now let us face the problem 2, that is about nitrogen. So many people will ask why the value of nitrogen is high comparison to oxygen, because according to the rule and regulation or the trend, ionization enthalpy should increase. Ionization enthalpy should increase. Ionization enthalpy should increase. Should increase because atomic size is decreasing. So what actually happened in nitrogen? It is a matter of, it is a very important matter. We should know what had happened to nitrogen. So let us see again for nitrogen. For nitrogen, children, let us write the electronic configuration. Everything will come from electronic configuration only. So what is the electronic configuration of nitrogen? Tell me.
1s2.
Yes, 1s2, 2s2
2s2
and
2p3.
3.
3.
Okay, so when you fill the electron, the situation will be like this. And single, single, single. Okay, so the electron is removed from p orbital. But again, you know, there was a factor for ionization energy, that is electronic configuration, full filled and half filled. So in case of nitrogen, children, the
Yes,
electron
sir.
is removed from half filled stable p suborbit. So if anybody asks you why the nitrogen is having higher value than oxygen, then what your answer will be? That in case of nitrogen, okay, the ionization energy value is higher than expected. See, higher than expected, because the electron which is removed is removed from a half filled stable p suborbit. And whenever a particle is in stable condition, it is difficult to make it unstable. Whenever a particle is in stable position, it is difficult to make it unstable. I am giving you one more example, children. Suppose it is a train. I am giving you one example. Suppose we are in train. One person is in general bogie. Have you seen general bogie?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you seen AC bogie?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
one person is sitting in general bogie, where he is not getting the space to sit also, he is in standing mode. And AC, you can understand, it is a luxurious bogie, luxurious coach. Tell me, if I request the person from the general bogie that due to some reason I don't want to be in AC bogie, could you please go to my seat, it is in AC, and let me enter into the general bogie, and please go to the AC bogie, AC coach. Will he accept the request or not?
Yes, sir.
Definitely. Why? Because in general bogie he was uncomfortable, and when he will enter into the AC coach, he will become comfortable. In general bogie he was unstable. And AC, when he enter into AC, it will become comfortable, means stable. So it is easy. It is easy. It is easy to convert unstable to stable. The person will, yes, the person will immediately in one request he will go. He will accept the request. But can you imagine? Just reverse the case. Just reverse the case. Anybody is in AC coach and you are in general coach, and go and request to a person of AC coach that dear friend, I am in general bogie. Would you exchange the seat because I am not feeling comfortable? Will you leave your place and will you go to the general bogie? Will he accept?
No, sir.
Will he accept? Tell me.
No, sir.
No, it will be very difficult task. He will not accept. Difficult. Okay, so because in AC coach that person is stable and you are trying to make it unstable, children. So here nitrogen is already stable. When you are removing electron, you are making it unstable. So this process will require high energy. This process will require high energy. How many of you have understand? Please raise your hand. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, so there will be two questions. The question will be why beryllium and nitrogen has more ionization energy, first ionization, than the expected value. Expected value. Expected value. Can you write the answer in your own words? Can you write the answer in your own words?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is one situation. Have you noted down?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall I move to the next topic?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right.
Yes.
This all information will be very useful when we will do the objective solving session. Objective problem solving session. Okay. Now next thing is children, next thing is information getting from ionization energy value. What information we are getting from ionization energy value means how ionization energy is useful for us. Okay, children. So see, one information I will tell you. If ionization energy is very low, okay, children, if ionization energy is very low, I will tell you which value is known as low and which are known as moderate and which values are known as high, everything. But if ionization energy is very low, then you have to understand that the element, if ionization energy of an element is very low. Okay, then it is a metal. Then it is a metal. We can understood that it is a metal. Next thing, okay, it is electropositive in nature. It is electropositive. Next thing, it can form cation easily. Cation easily. It can form ionic compound easily. Ionic compound form easily. Okay.
What is the third point?
Third point is form cation easily. And if cation is formed, it means anion is also formed easily. So ionic compound will be formed easily. Used for photoelectric effect.
Your screen is getting blurred.
Yeah, in solar system, you know, photoelectric cells are there. So if ionization energy is very low, then you can predict that it may be a metal, it may be electropositive in nature, means from left side of the periodic table. It forms cation easily, it can form ionic compound easily, it can be used for photoelectric effect, and next thing is good reducing agent. Good reducing agent. Do you know reducing?
Sir.
Reducing means ability to give electron. Reducing agent means that is
Gain of electrons.
ability to give electron. Ability to give electron to others. That is known as reducing agent. So IE is less, no, means it can lose electron in very less energy. So it can lose electron easily. So those who can lose electron energy, then only it can form cation, no. So if it loses electron, somebody will gain. And those who will gain electron, means reduction has been done. I will tell you, I will discuss this point in more detail in redox reaction, okay? But today you have to understand that they are good reducing agent if they have low ionization energies. So these are some ideas we can gather by knowing the ionization energy value. Did you understand, children?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So have you copied? Shall I move the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Can you reverse the case? If ionization energy is very high, then what will
Sir,
happen?
Yes, sir.
Instead of metal?
Non-metal,
Yes.
electronegative,
Yes.
form cation,
Yes.
ionic compound,
Yes.
good oxidizing agent.
Yes. Very nice. Very nice. And cannot be used for photoelectric effect. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Next. Good. Good. Now next point. Next point. Next point is if
দেখবে সেটা সুন্দর ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডটা করে
if difference in two successive ionization energies, if difference in two successive ionization energy, okay, in an atom, then if atom is less than 1450 kilojoule per mole.
Sir, it is the value of it is the value of if ionization energy is very low.
If difference in two successive ionization energy in an atom is less than, this is a particular value, 1450 kilojoule per mole. Okay, do you understand successive ionization energy?
No.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay,
No,
no
sir.
problem. Okay, I will discuss now. Still time is there, don't worry. So okay, if difference in two successive ionization energy in an atom is less than 1450 kilojoule per mole, okay, then higher oxidation state will be more stable. Then higher oxidation state will be more stable. Higher oxidation state will be more stable. This is point number 1. Point number 2, vice versa. Vice versa means if difference in two successive ionization in an atom is okay, more than this, then the higher oxidation state will be less stable. Shall I write the full sentence?
No, sir. Don't need it.
Did you understand? See, if the
Yes, sir.
difference in this much, then higher oxidation state is stable. Okay, and if the difference is more than this, okay, then higher oxidation state is less stable. Means if it is become here more, then here it will become less. Here it will become less stable. Let us use for example. Unless an example we cannot understand. For example, okay. See, before that, let me explain you successive ionization energy. Okay, suppose one atom is there, children. Okay, one atom is there. This is first orbit. This is third orbit. like this. Okay, children. And suppose 3 electrons are there in the outermost orbit. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and 8 electrons. 8 electrons in the second orbit and 2 electrons in the first orbit. And can you tell me which element it is?
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
It is aluminium.
Aluminium.
Okay, very nice. So just see, you know, ionization energy is inversely proportional to atomic size. Yes, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you also know, Z by E value. If Z by E value increases, Z by E value increases. Size? Respond, student, respond.
Decreases.
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 Yes, yes. Please be around your this audio system. Voice is coming less. My voice is coming to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So tell me, see, you have to be very perfect, and please open your mind and go deeper and deeper in the situation. Successive means one by one, serial, successive, one by one. Okay, see what I am trying to do. First, I will remove this electron. To remove this electron, the energy which I will give is known as IE1. It is known as first ionization energy. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
After, if I remove this electron, what will be the condition? The condition will become like this. This is the nucleus, first orbit, second orbit, and third orbit. 2 electrons are in the inner orbital, 8 electrons are in the second orbital. And now how many electrons are left?
3.
In 3 we have removed electron. No, this electron is removed.
12.
This electron is removed outside. We removed
2, sir.
2 electrons. Yes.
2.
Okay. And again, if we want to remove this electron, this energy will be known as IE2.
IE2.
Yeah, second ionization energy. In same atom, if you have removed the first electron, it is known as IE1. And after that,
Yes,
if you
sir.
are trying to remove the second electron, it will be known as IE2.
IU.
IE2, yes. And again, when you have removed this electron also, you have removed this electron, then what will be the condition? Tell me. This is the nucleus, this is the first orbit.
Al plus 2.
Okay, now tell me. Electrons are inside, 8 electrons are in the second orbit, and here how many electrons will be left?
1.
One only. Now if we try to remove this electron, what it will be known as?
IE3.
Wow,
IE3.
wow, wow, yeah. Yes, the answer of the day, Did you understand? These, in such cases, these are known as successive ionization energy.
Yes.
So
Yes.
every time I cannot draw this diagram. Every time I cannot draw this diagram. Okay, children?
Sir.
So you know in
Okay, sir.
chemistry, yeah,
Okay,
in chemistry we do everything in normal
Short
way or
term.
stylish way.
Style.
Yeah.
Style.
So now let us come to style. So the chemistry is damaged when we enter into style. See, now we will do this work in style. See, this is aluminum. Okay.
Yes,
I
sir.
gave IE1, it converted into Al plus. Did you understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Did what?
Al plus 2.
Al plus
Yeah. Then for Al plus, I gave IE2, then it becomes
I2.
Al plus 2.
2.
Then
Yes, sir.
Al plus 2,
Al
I
plus
gave
2.
IE3,
IE3.
it becomes
Al plus
Al
3.
plus 3.
How many of you understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
Understood, sir.
these
Yes, sir.
energies are known as successive energy. So now we will write order of successive ionization energy. Tell me, in which case the electron will be removed easily? First case, second case,
Al
or
plus
third
1.
case?
First case.
First
In
case.
first case. Why? Because it will be very far away. Z by E ratio. Did you understand? Z is constant. Z is 13
Yes,
everywhere.
sir.
Z is 13. Z is 13. But E ratio is damaging. Okay. If I find Z by E, here electron is also 13. Here electron is 12. Here electron is
11.
11.
Did you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Now,
understood.
now find out the Z by E value. In this case, Z by E. Z by E, this value. You will find or I will find? Tell me.
We will find, sir.
Okay, find 13 by. How much is the value?
2. 6.5.
13.
Sir.
13 by 13, no? Hello?
13 by 2.
13 by 2. Z by E.
13 by 12.
12.
12. This is the case first. Now, see, now I have not removed electron. Before removing electron, I am finding out Z by E.
13 by 13.
1.
1. Now here, tell me, find out the Z by E value. Before removing electron.
12.
13 by 12. What is the value? Tell me.
12.
13 by 12.
It's 1.01.
1 point. Divide nicely.
So 1.08. 1.08.
So 1.08 means we can write 1.1.
Yes, sir.
Round figure.
Yes, sir.
Now, case third. Find out Z by E value.
So
1.1.
1.1.
1.1. 11.
1.18. 1.18.
1.18. Did you understand?
Yes, understood.
Okay. So this was aluminum. This was aluminum plus, and this was aluminum plus 2. Okay. Now tell me which one is the smallest out of these three.
Aluminium. Aluminium.
Aluminum, this one.
Al.
Al is the smallest.
Aluminium
Size
plus 3.
I
Al
am
plus
asking-
3.
Al
Did you
plus 3.
Did you understand? No.
Yes, sir.
So if atomic size is big, it is easy to remove the electron. So this is bigger atom. So it will require less energy. Then it is smaller. Then it is becoming more smaller. So what will be the order? Tell me. Which energy will be more and which energy will be less?
AL
Has more energy.
AL is more than AL2. AL2 is more than AL3.
Are you giving answer of Z by E or IE1?
Sir, Z by E.
Okay, now give me the value of IE1. Okay, this is a bigger atom, so it is easy to remove the electron.
Yes, sir.
And easy to remove electron means it will require less energy. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So in which case we will face difficulty in removing electron?
AL plus 3. AL plus 3.
Here. Did you understand? No?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if we want to write the order according to the energy, tell me which will be the highest and which will be the lowest.
AL plus 3.
AL plus 3.
Okay, so
L plus 3.
IE3 will be highest, then
IE2 and IE1.
IE1.
did you understand?
Yes.
This is known as to remove in same atom. To remove first electron was easy, and to remove third electron it was difficult. I think you got the point.
Yes.
Sir.
Okay, so this is known as successive ionization energy. So now you have solved the problem of successive ionization energy. So
Yes,
what I
sir.
was telling you, we were discussing this one, that if the two successive ionization energy, this is known as two successive ionization energy, difference between this and difference between this. So if the difference is greater than this, then the scenario will be different, and it is less than this, the scenario will be different. So see, I am giving you some examples.
I'm also here.
For example, okay,
Tanu.
case 1, for lithium, IE1, I am giving you values. IE1 520.3 kilojoule per mole, and then IE2, the value is 7298.1 kilojoule per mole. Okay, then predict Li plus is stable, or Li plus 2 is stable. Come on, comment, solve this problem. This is a problem. Please solve this problem.
क्या करूं?
So Li
Sir, Li
plus
plus
2 is level.
See what I have written. If the difference is 1450, then the higher oxidation state is stable. Less than this,
Sir, Sir, Li
1
plus
4.
is 2.
Oh, then Li
First find out the
plus
difference.
1 will be stable.
First find out the difference. Difference between IE2 and IE1. What is the difference? 7298. Remove this one and all decimal, not required. Minus 520.
6 7
8.
7
9 minus 2. 7.
So
12.
6 7
Sir,
7.8.
677.8.
12 minus 5 from 12. Minus 5 from 12.
Minus 5 from 12.
7.
7 and here 6. Tell me the difference. It is this
6
difference
triple 7.8.
is this difference is greater than 1450.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then what I told? What I told? If the difference is more than 1450,
It's stable.
okay, then
It will less stable.
yeah, it means now after seeing the answer, if Li plus is there and Li plus 2 is there, you have to tell which is stable. Tell me.
Li plus.
Yeah.
Li plus.
This is stable and this is unstable. How many of you have understand this trick?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand?
Understood.
the
Yes, sir,
problem?
understood.
Okay, can I
Yes,
give
sir.
you another question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, write down
Sir,
another
we
question.
have physics class.
What is the time now?
Sir, 4:57.
Okay, so
58.
okay, we'll keep this question for next day. Till then, have a nice day. Okay, be safe.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, you teach in which branch?
Hello.
Sir, you teach in which branch?
I will come in all branches. Hello.
Yes, sir.
I will come in all branches. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bye, sir.
Bye.